Hey everyone and welcome. So, I've got a question for you. Are you ready to go on a top secret mission? We're about to uncover the secrets of a sneaky villain that's been hiding all around us for a long, long time. Let's do this.
I bet you do. This villain, it's a total pro at hide and seek. It's actually a tiny germ, so small you literally can't see it with your own eyes. But trust me, it can cause a lot of trouble if we don't know its secrets.
So, this villain's official name is tuberculosis. But that's kind of long, so most people just call it TB for short. It's caused by a germ with a super duper long science name, Mycobacterium tuberculosis. But all you need to remember is that it's a tiny bug, and its favorite place to hang out is in our lungs.
Okay, to be a hero, you've got to know the villain's powers, right? Well, TB's main superpower is how it travels. So let's figure out how this sneaky germ zips from one person to another. So get this. The TB germ is an airborne attacker. That means it doesn't crawl on your desk or swim in your juice. Nope. It actually floats through the air inside teeny tiny invisible water droplets, kind of like a microscopic ghost. So how do those little ghost droplets get into the air? Well, it happens when someone who has the TB villain awake inside them does totally normal stuff. When they cough or sneeze or talk or even sing their favorite song or laugh really hard, the germs can hitch a ride out into the air. And this part right here is super, super important. Here's how you don't get TB. You can't get it from giving a high five or sharing a snack or touching a bed, so you can totally relax. This villain isn't hiding out on your toys or your toothbrush.
All right, this is where our villain gets extra clever. See, it doesn't just have one plan of attack. It has two. There's a quiet, sleeping form and a much more troublesome, awake form. Let's check out the difference. So with sleeping TB, the germs are in your body, but your amazing immune system has built a little wall around them. So they're basically napping. You don't feel sick one bit, and the best part is you can't pass the germs to anyone else. But with awake TB, the villain has woken up and is making a mess. That's when you feel sick, and that's when you can spread the germs.
But you know what? Here comes the best part of the whole story. We know how to defeat this villain. Fighting back is a special mission, and it's one you absolutely have to finish if you want to win. This is the most important message of all. No matter how sneaky this villain is, we have the power to stop it. TB can be cured with medicine. And what's really awesome is that treatment is free for everyone. That is fantastic news, right? And here's the #1 rule of this mission. When a doctor gives you medicine to fight TB, you have to take every single bit of it for as long as they say. Even if you start feeling like a superhero again, the mission isn't over. Not until all the medicine is gone. That's a great question, isn't it? Because if you're feeling better, it seems like it should be okay to stop. But oh no, stopping early actually gives the villain a chance to do something really dangerous. It lets it learn from the attack and come back way, way stronger. Okay, think about it like this. The medicine is like a powerful bug spray, and the TB germs are like cockroaches. When you first spray, you knock out all the weak, slow ones right away. Easy. But if you stop spraying too soon, the strongest, toughest cockroaches survive. And what do? They have babies that are just as tough. And now, they're not afraid of the bug spray anymore. They've become superbugs, and they are much, much harder to beat. So, to be a true health hero for you and for everyone around you, there's a simple checklist you can follow. Let's go over the heroic do's and don'ts for fighting TB. First up, the do's. #1, do take all your medicine. Do cover your mouth and nose when you cough or sneeze. It's like putting up a little force field. Do open up windows to let fresh air in. TB germs hate fresh air. And if you have awake TB, the most heroic thing you can do is stay home and rest until your doctor says you're good to go. And now for the don'ts, which are just as important. Don't skip your medicine, not even once. And to protect your team, don't have visitors over and don't go on crowded places like buses or trains until the doctor gives you the all clear. You see, defeating this villain, it's not a solo mission. It's going to take all of us working together like a global team of heroes, all aiming for that one big final goal. And this is our rallying cry. It's a message of total hope and power. With the right information and with everyone doing their part, we absolutely, 100% have what it takes to beat this villain for good. So what's your mission now? It's simple. Be a hero by sharing what you've learned. When you hear things about TB that just aren't true, you can be the one to explain how it really works. And being kind and understanding to people who are sick, that's one of the most powerful superhero moves there is. So I've got to ask, are you ready to be a TB hero?